Hi guys, let me show you how I achieved this amazing leave out center parts sewing hair. This is my signature look and it's my all-time favorite hair. So I did braid my hair down the night before. I'll be sure to link a video showing this braid pattern. And here's the leave out and my anchor braid. So I will be letting you know why the hair is like this. I mean, the why I braided my hair this way. So basically, then now I'm just going in and putting on my weaving net. Normally I get those hard weaving nets, but this one, I decided to give this one a try because the other ones is usually a struggle for me to like scratch when my hair is so itchy, to put my finger through, because those nets are quite hard, but they do protect the hair. So this one is quite flimsy if you ask me, but I mean, maybe it's, but honestly it's better than nothing. So yeah, I'm just like stitching the net all around the periphery, and the hair I'll be using today is some bundles from CM Hair. I've had these bundles for let's a year plus now, or getting to 2 years, and I've been using them for like, I think I sew them in frequently. Like when I take them out, I wash them, put them on bar, because they are just so good. The quality is amazing, and it's from CM Hair by Hills. If I hope I got the brand right. Yes, this is not a paid video. I bought the weave myself, so it's quite pricey, but it is super amazing, and the weft is something else. You can see how I'm trying to put the needle through. The weft is very tough, and which is very good, so the hair won't the hair won't shed. So basically this hair has very minimal shedding. So I'm beginning to attach the hair, sew in the hair from the very bottom, and I'm making sure to sew the weft underneath at the very bottom line, so that when I sort of pack it up, it does not show. It appears a bit natural. I hope you sort of get what I'm trying to say. Then at this point, I'm doing the flip over method. I do not like to cut my weave, hence that's why I've been able to use it for as many times as possible. I'm sure I've used it. I've sewed this hair for up to 10 times. I hope I'm not exaggerating, but yes, up to that. And you can see the quality is not even, I haven't even straightened it on it or anything. I only just washed it, and the hair is such an amazing hair. Anyway, so what I like to do is, as I'm sewing, I just brush out the hair to detangle any knots or anything. So that's what I carry on doing, and I'm sewing it from basically ear to ear. And when I get to the, I mean, at some point, I take a break because I'm a nursing mom and my baby is exclusively breastfeeding. So, well, she's very cooperative, and I'm so glad that I'm able to, manage film, do my hair, look after her. She's such a good sport. So back to the hair. So I carry on sewing it till the very top, and I think yes, I have, I think the longest length is like 22 inches. I have 22, 16, 18, 16, and I think I don't know the shortest length, but I love to layer my hair ever so often. And yes, I did go in at some point. I mean, when I took out the hair to dye it, my dye wasn't enough black, because I like my hair being black, but it doesn't matter. So that's why you can see some of the wave appears darker than the others. I just did it anyhow, but it's such a good, the quality of the hair is really good, honestly. So I just carry on stitching around, and I make sure to like I like my hair being full. I'm not the kind of person that, oh, thin or flat. No, that's not me. I like my hair being full. And yes, I said I don't like snipping my hair, but at this point I just had to. It was just a tiny bit, and I'm like, okay, I can forgo. So I did snip a little bit, and if I didn't mention, I doubled everything, like the tracks were doubled. That's why it's quite full. And then getting to the top, yeah, I think I still doubled it to the very top. And but I ensured it was as flat as it can be. I'm not particular about my hair being like excessively flat, on unless it's like the front bit or thereabout. Like I just like when it's full, luscious, rich, everything. I feel like it suits me. So I just carry on sewing and everything. This is the last, yeah, this is the area where I have the anchor braids. The anchor braids will ensure that the hair is, the weave is, doesn't have like a wide gutter, if you know what I mean. Like it's not too far apart. It brings the weave close so that when you bring your leaf out, it looks quite natural. So that's why I have the two anchor braids, very important for me. And yeah, that's about it. This part is very important, so I take my time to sew the last track on really well and ensure that it's flat, no bumps, no lumps, nothing. So I just take my time and do this bit. Then when I get to the end of the track, I realize there's this tiny piece, and I'm like, you know what, I have to take it out because there's nothing I can do at this point. After all, yeah. Yeah, anyway, even though I don't like to cut my hair, but see, can you see how tiny the piece was? Like, yeah, I just took it out. So, and then after that, I take out my the leave out. So I left some hair out in the center. I left about 3 fingers. It's like, if you know what I mean, like I put 3 fingers down. That's the quantity of hair I left, and then I left a little bit at the edges, right in front, just to save my edges because the edges have hurt it, especially after childbirth. But yeah, thank God. So this what's left of the bundle. Yes, and I like how full it is. I'm quite impressed with it, if I say so. So I go in to style the hair. Honestly, I just did a quick styling, and I'm going in with my Dyson. This is a good investment. I haven't used this for quite a while, so I forgot, like I didn't really get the hang of it initially when using the air wrap, but moving forward I did. Like I eventually got the hang of it, and this is, like I said, a good investment. I'm very happy I did buy this Dyson Airwrap. Can you see how the hair looks? I like that blow dry look. And at this point, I'm just going. I changed the head, and then this is like a brush. I don't know what this brush is called, but I'm just using it to straighten out the front of my hair because my hair needs to touch up well and everything. And I don't like to use excessive heat at this point. So because I'm not going anywhere, I decided to just blow dry the top bit of my natural hair basically and blend it in. I didn't want with your regular straighteners because I just saved it, that the heat, for when I have to go out. So for the purpose of this video, I'm only just using this to straighten out and sort of blend in my natural hair. And that's it, guys, I absolutely love this look. This is my go-to hair comes on. Can you see how luscious the hair looks? That's it, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. So with all that being said, I will catch you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.